Hi, it's Anastasia with Unstuck in the Middle, and welcome to the chaos that is my post-holiday house. I am sitting in front of one of my favorite pieces of furniture, and it's a favorite because it's very versatile, and it also has a cool story behind it, which I'm going to share really quick. A few years ago, we went to Colonial Williamsburg, and we toured some of the houses there, and they talked about how they would really have double duty for a lot of things and make the most out of their spaces. And one of the things we saw were drop leaf tables, and they explained that they would have these like big, lavish, like dinner party type things. Maybe lavish isn't the right word, but they would have a lot of people over. So the wings would come up, it would expand, and when the party was over, it could fold up and be put out of the way again. So I thought, that's brilliant. I don't have all the space in the world in my house, and I love having a dining room, but we only use it a few times a year. So when I came home, I started looking on Craigslist, and I found the table sitting behind me for a couple $100. Somebody was clearing out their family's house, and it really worked perfectly in my space. And sure enough, I usually have about 8 adults at Thanksgiving. We can all comfortably fit around the table. It has a couple leaves to expand it, and then when the holiday season's over, actually in the middle of the holiday season, I usually take out a couple leaves and make it a little more compact so we can have it for a buffet for a holiday party or something like that. And then when the holiday's over, drop the leaves, shove it out of the way, and then I have a floor space to use for whatever I want, which these days is usually stretching. Back in the day when my kids were a little bit smaller, they had one of those tables that had the foosball and the air hockey and the mini pool and the ping pong, but we never played the ping pong because it's really hard to play on a small table. But anyway, they had one of those tables, and we had that in here just so that the room would get a little bit more use. But now that they're older, that's gone, and I have a great spot to do my yoga. And I can fit 2 mats here, so when I encourage the family to come on the floor with me, here's where we do it. If you're wondering about the chairs, you might have seen I have a couple that fold up, but for the most part, they're standard chairs. So I do have an attic, and I'm gonna hoist a few of them up into there. The chairs are lightweight, easy enough to move, because there's no need for them to be all around the room like a spectator sport for my yoga mats. And this way I also have it for storing tchotchkes, because that's really important. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, maybe you have a drop leaf table, maybe you have questions about drop leaf table, maybe you have another suggestion on how I can maximize my space, just let me know. Enjoy your day.